Before we start, let me ask you something. When was the last time you nearly lost your balance? Maybe stepping off a curb, reaching for something on a high shelf, or standing up too fast? If you're over 60, you probably know that moment. The quick gasp, the racing heart, the thought, what if I fell? Now, here's something most people don't realize. That moment has less to do with your shoes or your flooring and everything to do with your bones. Weak bones don't just snap when you fall, they make you more likely to fall in the first place. So today, I'm going to share the real secret to strong bones and steady balance after 60. No expensive equipment, no miracle pills. Just science-backed habits you can start tonight. And if you stay with me till the end, I'll give you a simple 2-minute bedtime. Most people think bones are like steel beams, solid and unchanging, but your bones are alive. They're constantly breaking down old tissue and building new tissue. This process peaks when you're about 30. After that, your bones slowly lose density. That's normal. But here's the problem. Most people over 60 lose bone mass faster than they realize. In the US, about 54 million people have osteoporosis or low bone mass. That's nearly half of all adults over 50. And bone loss rarely comes with warning signs. No aches, no pains. Just silent weakening, until one day a small slip in the kitchen or a stumble on the porch leads to a fracture that changes everything. Let me tell you about one of my patients. I'll call her Linda. Linda was 68, full of life, always busy volunteering at her church. One winter morning, she slipped on her front steps and broke her hip. She didn't just lose mobility for a few months, she lost her confidence. She was afraid to leave the house alone. That fear led to less movement, which led to more bone loss, which made another fall more likely. It's a vicious cycle. But here's the hopeful part. Bones can strengthen at any age. Studies show that with the right habits, nutrition, exercise, balance training, seniors can reverse some bone loss and protect themselves from falls. And that brings us to balance. Weak bones and poor balance often go hand in hand. When bones weaken, posture suffers. Muscles tighten. We move less. And when you move less, your balance system, which includes your inner ear, eyes, muscles, and brain, gets rusty. So if you want to stay steady on your feet, you can't just think about balance or bones. You have to tackle both. And it starts with how you fuel your body. In the next part, I'll break down exactly what you should eat and what you should avoid to keep your bones strong and your balance sharp. All right, so we know the stakes. Weak bones mean weaker balance, and weaker balance means higher risk of a life-changing fall. So how do you fight back? It starts in the kitchen, the bone-boosting plate. Calcium is the building block of your bones. Everyone knows that, but not everyone gets enough. If you're over 60, you should aim for about 1,200 milligrams of calcium daily. Good sources? Dairy, milk, cheese, yogurt. Leafy greens, collard greens, bok choy, kale. Fortified foods, some cereals, and plant milks. But here's where most people slip up. You also need vitamin D to absorb that calcium. And yet, nearly 40% of older Americans don't get enough vitamin D, especially in winter. Your best bet? A bit of sunshine daily, Fatty fish like salmon or tuna twice a week, and if needed, a supplement. Always check with your doctor first. Don't forget protein. Here's a fact many people miss. Bones are about 50% protein by volume, so a protein-poor diet can lead to weaker bones and weaker muscles. A double whammy for balance. Try to get lean protein with every meal. Eggs for breakfast, beans in your salad, fish or chicken for dinner. Cut the bone robbers. Some things quietly eat away at bone strength. Too much alcohol, smoking, excess salt, soda. The phosphoric acid can weaken bones. So treat yourself, but wisely. Move it or lose it. Next is movement. Your bones need stress to stay strong, but not just any stress. Weight-bearing exercises, where you work against gravity, help your bones rebuild. A simple routine could be brisk walking for 20-30 minutes most days, climbing stairs instead of elevators, resistance exercises twice a week, light dumbbells, resistance bands, or just body weight. One of my patients, George, age 72, started doing gentle lunges and chair squats twice a week. Within a year, his bone scans showed improvement. Proof it's never too late. Train your balance like a skill. Finally, your balance system needs practice. Balance is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it weakens. Simple balance drills work wonders. Stand on one foot while brushing your teeth. Walk heel to toe down your hallway. Try a beginner Tai Chi or yoga class. Research shows Tai Chi can cut fall risk by up to 50% in older adults. And if you feel wobbly, start near a wall or sturdy chair for safety. Next, I'll show you how to wrap this all together into a daily routine that doesn't take hours, but keeps your bones strong and your steps steady. So you know what your bones crave: good food, smart exercise, and balance work. But how do you fit that into real life when you're busy, tired, or just don't feel motivated? The secret is to make it part of your routine, not an extra chore. Here's how you can weave this into your day. Morning. Wake up strong. Start your day with a breakfast that feeds your bones. A cup of Greek yogurt, calcium plus protein. A handful of berries, antioxidants. A sprinkle of nuts, healthy fats. Take a short stroll in the morning sun. Just 10 minutes gives you a vitamin D boost. Midday, move and stretch. After lunch, take a short, brisk walk around the block or the garden. If you sit for long periods, set a timer every hour. Stand up, stretch, roll your shoulders, do a few calf raises by the counter. Evening. Balance practice. Before dinner, spend 5 to 10 minutes on simple balance moves. Stand on one leg for 10 seconds, switch legs. Do 10 slow chair squats. Try side leg lifts while holding a counter. Pair it with something fun, a favorite TV show, music, or chatting with family, to make it stick. The 2-minute bedtime habit. And here's my favorite. Every night before bed, stand behind a chair. Hold on lightly. Do 10 heel raises. Lift your heels. Balance on your toes. Lower slowly. Then, 10 side leg lifts for each leg. These tiny moves strengthen the ankles and hips, your body's shock absorbers. Studies show they cut fall risk dramatically. So here's my challenge for you. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one habit from today. Just one. Add it tonight. Do it again tomorrow. Small steps rebuild strong bones and solid balance. You deserve to stand tall, walk steady, and live fully without fear of falling. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone you love. Stay strong, stay steady, and I'll see you next time.